So the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with the Revlon Photo Ready primer. It's like pore filling, just to kind of fill in my pores and things like that. Now I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm just gonna prime my eyelids with this so that we get a nice base down. So now that I have primed my eyelid, I'm gonna take this brush and a little bit of this Fit Me loose powder, and I'm just gonna lay that on that concealer. I'm gonna use the powder just to be able to blend shadows easier. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in and fill in my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer. So now that I have my eyebrows on, it looks really crazy because I don't have any other makeup on. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some eyeshadow. So I'm going to be going in with the Modern Renaissance palette. I have had this forever, so you can definitely tell that it's gross. But this is one of my favorite palettes. It just has such pretty colors, and you're able to do a lot of different looks with this. So I really like this palette. So firstly, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade Golden Ochre. It's right here. It's a wonderful transition shade. So I'm just running this right through the crease, and this is just going to be like a nice starter color. That's kind of what a transition color is just like a starter color to build other colors on top of. So now, as you can see, we put that shade through the crease, and now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go in with Warm Taupe right here, and I'm just going to blend that on my outer corner. And now I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush and just blend that out. So now that's what it's looking like, and I'm going to go in with the shade Primavera. It's down here. It's very loved, as you can tell. It's just a pretty beautiful gold shade, and I'm just going to take that all over my eyelid. So I'll come back to the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and go into my face now. So I'm going to be mixing the Revlon Color Stay, and then I'm gonna mix it with the Juvia's Place foundation because the Juvia's is just a little bit too yellow for me. And the other one it's okay, but it just doesn't give me the coverage that I really like. So I'm just going to mix a drop of that in there too. And now that that is all blended out, I'm just going to go in with that Maybelline Fit Me concealer again and just put this underneath my eyes. I'm just going to take that loose powder again, and I'm going to run that underneath my eye. And I'm going to take this big brush, and I'm going to take some more of that loose powder, and I'm just going to put that all over my face, just to set. Now I'm going to go in and bronze a little bit with the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I'm going to take my big gross bronzer bronzer brush. I can't ever say that right. Y'all, me and my husband started working out Monday, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, that's really dramatic, and I'm dramatic, but jeez, like, it hurts to lift my arms. But it does make me feel better, I'll say that. And now I'm gonna go in with this Tarte blush. This is in the shade Party, and it's like a pretty pinky shade. And I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm gonna dip it in that, and I'm just gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks. So now I'm going to go in with this Fenty Beauty highlighter. But first, before I do that, I'm going to spray my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. And the reason I'm doing this is because it'll make the highlighter pop even more when you do it. So I'm going to spray this on my face. And another thing that this product helps do, it like goes in and sets all those powders into place and stuff, and it really makes a big difference. So now I'm going to go in with that highlighter, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones. So pretty. And I'm just going to apply that to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. My Mimi, when she was teaching me how to put on lipstick when I was little, she told me to, something about my Cupid's bow, like to go over my Cupid's bow, and I was like, what? And she ended up telling me that this, right here, ew, my lips are foundation right now, but she told me this is your Cupid's bow. So I thought that was really cool, and she's the one who taught me that. So hey, Mimi. Now, I am gonna go back into my eyes and I'm gonna finish them off. Oh, before I do that, actually, I'm gonna go in and wipe away any of that powder that might be sitting under there. And I'm just going to take this golden ochre shade again, and I'm just gonna run that underneath my eye. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna take that darker shade again, that warm taupe shade, and I'm just gonna run that under there as well. And now I'm gonna take this eyeliner. This is the Tattoo Studio by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna go in my waterline, my upper and lower waterline, and just line it. So now that I have that done, I am going to, I'm sorry, it bled a little because I stabbed myself in the eye. So I'm going to take this Eye Booster by Physicians Formula, and I'm just going to go on my top lash line and line it. So I'm gonna go in with the 24-hour brow setter, and I'm just gonna run that through my eyebrows. It's just gonna help like our eyebrows stay in place and not move, because I know that if I don't set mine down, they're everywhere all day. Now the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this, why did I say the last thing? I always do that every time I get to like mascara, I'm like, this is the last step, and it's not the last step because I still have lips to do, and I don't know why I do that every single time. So we're gonna do the mascara, and then we have lipstick still. And this is what my eyes are looking like. Huge. I have huge eyes. But this is the look so far. And now I'm gonna go in with lips. So every time I wear this, I get so many questions. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, and it's in the shade Lemire, and it is just, it's like one of my favorite shades to wear, and this just feels so good on my lips. It doesn't feel drying or anything like that. So I love this shade. So I'm just gonna apply that to my lips. And y'all, this is the makeup look that I came up with. I absolutely love it. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. And if you don't want to, that's fine. And if you want to give this video a thumbs up, it would definitely help me. And if you want to leave me a comment and just kind of let me know what you want to see next, or how you feel about this look, or whatever. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.